we are back with the Grand Summer Tournament 2025. I'm your host, Patrick Tobias, and we move to the quarterfinals one to start off this race today. And we take a track review. It is a little different than we saw last. And we're also going to change up the format of the Grand Summer Tournament. Same style, we're going to go to the brackets, but it won't be continuous this time. We will, after this video will be another completely random video that won't be part of the tournament, like a duel or something, and then we'll go back to the tournament. It won't be continuous this time, unlike last time. This race we have 6 marble competitors instead of the usual 5. So the 2 rookies are now a part of the tournament, bringing our total count up. As they enter the first funnel, Sahara Sandstorm immediately got the lead, but they are not cycling. And the 6 competitors are Sahara Sandstorm, Captain Penguin, Jade, Stripeman, Sunshine, and Slime. Jade's going down the funnel first, followed by Slime, then Captain Penguin. Sunshine following immediately after. We can see that a nice hit by Slime made on Jade. Slime looks like, but now Jade looks like he's countered extremely well, so he's still in the inside line. But now Sahara Sandstorm coming in and pushing people. Now we have Captain Penguin up to second. This is Jade in first. We're moving to the twin now. With Sunshine in first, followed by Jade and then Slime, just pushing Captain Penguin up the way. So now Captain Penguin is going into second with Slime in first. Captain Penguin entering the twin funnel third. He is able to make a few hits on everyone, but they boost his position up to second. Slime falls down to fourth. Sahara Sandstorm is, I believe, in second to last, while Stripeman is in last. Captain Penguin is in first, exiting that funnel, moving through the barrier and into the white funnel. We have Jade and Sunshine coming through. That was a nice hit by Sunshine on to Captain Penguin. We can see Sunshine going through the funnels and then goes into the path that takes the left side. Sorry. Jade's on the left, Captain Penguin and Sunshine are on the right. We have Slime, who also goes on the right. So 3 on the right, 1 on the left. We have Stripeman also going on the right, and so everyone's on the right except for Jade, with Sunshine still being in the lead. Captain Penguin making a great hit there, and goes into that first elevator first, with Sunshine being right next to him, and it's still Stripeman and Sahara Sandstorm going in the back. It's still an elimination tournament. Only 2 will move on from this bracket. So there's 6 to start, and only 2 will move on. We have Sahara Sandstorm struggling. We can see that Captain Penguin, like I said, passed himself first, with Sunshine second, sorry, Stripeman third, Slime fourth. Sorry, I mixed up, but now Sandstorm is 6. Captain Penguin looks to be in first, and he escapes first. Yes, he does. With Stripeman battling Sunshine for the second place spot. So they're very neck and neck. The answer is that weird jump. With most of them are battling in the funnel. Looks like Stripeman took the shortcut, moving himself in first place, with Slime right behind him. And there's everyone. That was a great hit by Captain Penguin on to Stripeman. He's doing really well this time, this race anyway. And Sahara looks like to have a lip of first. He almost had it. He's battling most marbles, so they're pushing him around, so he goes down to third, 4th overall. Sunshine has been first, so they're at least doing top a little bit. Now he's fallen all the way to last. With who is second to last? Well, there he is. Is he the last one? Yes, he is. He's been first most of this race, and now he's been pushed down to last. It's a little humiliating on his part. But with a couple of, I think, 2 elevator sections left, there's still time for him to rally. So it's still not over yet. Let's see, Stripeman is first, followed by Captain Penguin. Then we have Slime. I believe it is Sahara Sandstorm, then Jade, and then Sunshine. Sunshine made a great hit there on to Jade, but Captain Penguin and Stripeman are moving on to the black funnel. We have Sahara Sandstorm joining them, making it easy to Slime, pushing Slime around. Sahara Sandstorm is now moving into second place. Will he move into second place? Yes, he will, followed by Straight Man. And then we have Slime. Slime moves into the red funnel. Missed Sahara Sandstorm. Missed Straight Man. But there, he's gonna make a hit. But now Jade has got a chance to catch fully back up. But Slime would take the opportunity to move himself into third. Straight Man is in fifth, and Sunshine is still struggling in the back. Captain Penguin is moving into the next jump, and he succeeds. We also have Jade succeeding and Slime succeeding on the bottom. There's Sahara on the top, and there's Straight Man on the top. And Sunshine also on the top, making a great hit there on Straight Man. Captain Penguin moving into second, and we have Slime in third. Sahara Sandstorm in fourth, and we have Straight Man in fifth. We're moving to the last elevator section now. Oh, looks like Sahara Sandstorm got stuck, and they got stuck again. Sahara Sandstorm, all she has to do is move around them, but nope, she freed him. She has to just move around them, and she's been fine. We have Straight Man being a little stuck, but he's free. He freed himself. And the marble seems to be getting stuck on this yellow ball now. But we have, I think, Captain Penguin and Jader. Oh, that was a quick exit. We have to help. That's so free. She got stuck there. Sahara Sandstorm finally freeing herself. We can now get the order. We have Captain Penguin, looks to be in front. He's been very close to the front this whole race. Then we have, I believe it is Jaden. Yes, Jade in second. No, yes, Jade in second. Slime in third. Straight Man in fourth. With Captain Penguin moving into the blue funnel. Sahara Sandstorm in fifth. And in sixth. Captain Penguin already moving to that yellow funnel. Things the moment are more split out, so Sunshine has to make a lot of moves. There is a great hit by Straight Man on to Jade that puts him into second place. In the back, he's looking to make some moves. That's Straight Man getting a good jump, and now moving into the twin funnel for the final one. We can see that Slime made a decent hit. Sorry for my little stutter there, but Slime made a good hit, but Jade beat him and then had to free Straight Man. Now they're all in that little final funnel we have. There's a lot of Straight Man, Slime, and Jade. Who's gonna get second place? It looks like to be Straight Man, followed by, no, you saw the order. Second order. Oh, what is this? Look at Sahara starts moving into the blue funnel alone. It looks like she's not even gonna finish. That's humiliating. She was first for the first two elevator sections, what I'm gonna call laps. And she didn't even finish. She got put to last and she never recovered. And she just did decide to not finish. What a humiliating thing. Okay. We now have 5. And there they go. So funnel number 1. And it's Hardtoes winning. It's always a little bit of a hodgepodge. With Captain Penguin that would get the early lead, followed by Straight Man. He's been doing extremely well this tournament. But Captain Penguin does a hit. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of hits going on there. Straight Man does going on top. Slime also been doing decently well. I guess he's been taking what I said in the recap to heart. He's really trying to perform well this tournament so he doesn't lose his great power status, as he knows he's on the verge of losing it. Captain Penguin made a hit on Slime on screen, but again, lots of hits just off screen. Sahara Sandstorm moving into the thick of it. And lots of places changed. Sahara Sandstorm moved in the last. Yes, Captain Penguin looks to be in, I think, second or third moving in. Moves to be in third because he struggled fourth to struggle so much. But he's able to recover himself, and he goes to put himself in a softer place so far. And Jade and Sahara Sandstorm struggling to go down that twin funnel, with Sahara Sandstorm going through first, and then Jade in last place. But in the lead, it looks like we have a Straight Man, followed by Slime. Captain Penguin trying to find that opening as well, but Slime's playing some decent defense. We also have Sahara Sandstorm maybe passing Captain Penguin up, but no, it doesn't quite happen. So now they're all in the 3 in the white funnel, and there's Sahara Sandstorm. Jade is in last place. Jade really needs to, he has a little bit of time because we're still in the first leg. or lap, whatever you want to call it. There's Sahara Sandstorm, followed quickly by Jade. And again, most people are on the bottom, but it's Stu with Strikeman by himself this time. Jade hasn't here. It's hard to tell where is Strikeman. It's hard to see. No, yeah, Strikeman was by himself, not Jade. Jade's just struggling up there. And Sahara Sandstorm missed to make a hit on Stu Strikeman, but he continues to keep his first place spot. With Sahara Sandstorm is in 4th place. We have JD in last. Circle. The elevator. Oh. Wait, hold on. The elevator seems to be struggling. Yeah, let's take a look. There seems to be a problem with the elevator. But luckily, you guys are on YouTube, so I can just snap my fingers like this and be repaired. See, it's working again. And we have Slime in the lead, I believe. Yeah, Slime's in the lead, followed by Captain Penguin. And we have Strikeman and there's something. A lot going on, sorry. It's been a little slow, but it doesn't matter who's leading because that's the first call after the leg. It looks to be Strikeman, yes, followed by Slime. But Strikeman again takes the shortcut. With Slime not like taking it. So he took the longer way, which really hurts his time. Along with Captain Penguin to pass him up. Captain Penguin is failing several times to make it on Strikeman. We have Sahara Sandstorm and Jade moving in. Slime in last place now. He's trying to make hits to not eliminate himself. But he did make a hit on Sahara Sandstorm last second if you're paying attention. That's how this says they don't have a problem. It's Slime and looks to be 4th, and Sahara Sandstorm looks to be in last. Oh no, this is bad. Moving into the last leg of the race. With Strikeman in 3rd. Captain Penguin in 2nd. Jade in 3rd. We know that Slime's in 4th, but Sahara Sandstorm is in 5th place. Good for Sahara Sandstorm. He really needs to lock in. But we're now in the first funnel after the leg. We're now in the 4th and final leg. If I can't count, make fun of me in the comments. We have Slime, we have Captain Penguin, Sahara Sandstorm, and Sahara Sandstorm made a great hit onto Strikeman. This may save him. There's Jay. Oh, we are not in the 4th leg. We are in the 3rd leg. My bad, I can't count. But Captain Penguin was 1st. Strikeman is in 2nd. We have Sahara Sandstorm in 3rd. And it looks like Captain Penguin maintains his lead. So Strikeman falling quickly behind. Slime is a great hit on Sahara Sandstorm though. Holy. And yeah, he doesn't get ahead of him. With Jade in front of Slime. But Sahara Sandstorm is quick to action. It's great as Captain Penguin maintains his lead. Yep, Jade is in 3rd, and Captain Penguin is in 4th. Slime is in 4th place. And the Sahara Sandstorm is struggling in 5th. Jade evolving up to 2nd. Right, man, we're down to 4th, sorry. Looks like Captain Penguin got stuck. And it looks like Slime's gonna have to free him. Moving to that yellow funnel right before the elevator. They're cycling, they're going round and round. And Slime beat him out. We have a duel between Strikeman and Sahara Sandstorm. With Strikeman getting this to the edge. Moving to that elevator, we see Slime, I believe, for seconds. Moving up to 5. There's all placement. So we have Slime in 1st, Captain Penguin in 2nd, I believe Jade in 3rd, Strikeman in 4th, and Sahara Sandstorm in 5th. And we have Slime maintaining his lead in the blue funnel. We're now in the 4th leg. And we can see that there's Strikeman and Captain Penguin trying to match Slime, which was really well this race. And the fun with the whole apart. And you can see Captain Penguin made the jump. but he got stuck there though. Slime did as well. We have Brightman failing to beat out Captain Penguin with Slime in third. It looks like they are very hard to tell apart sometimes. But Jay looks like he's in the lead. Captain Penguin in second. It looks like Brightman is the one eliminated. But wait a minute. Where's Sahara Sandstorm? Did she get stuck too? Oh my goodness. She also got stuck. So Brightman's safe. I wonder where Sahara Sandstorm got stuck at. Yeah, she didn't even compete in the fourth leg. What an embarrassing finish for two of our marbles. But we now have 4 left. 2 races left. They go round and round in that blue funnel once again. We have, looks like there's 2 battles, Slime and Captain Penguin, and Jade and Brightman. Slime brings it though on to Brightman to give him the lead. Yep, as he enters. With spell, but gets stuck on the split path. Has to be freed by Brightman. And Brightman just beats him. But he's able to quick attack again. He's able to attack Brightman, who's been doing well so far. But they both went the same way. Again, quick. And there's Slime. He's attacking Brightman. Brightman tried to counter. And Slime, though, is just too good right now. But oh my goodness, I spoke too soon as Brightman beat out Slime. And Jade's just pulling up the rear. She is struggling right now. And oh my goodness, those two are still going at it with Brightman continuing to beat out Slime. This isn't good, but Slime is not giving up. But I think he actually got the edge out this time. No, last second once again. Brightman beats Slime. Oh my goodness, this is tense. Seems like a new rivalry is forming. But Brightman seems to be all by himself. No, Jade's there. This is the most even split. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. We have Brightman and Slime on the bottom. Oh yeah. Sorry, Captain Penguin and Slime on the bottom. Brightman and Jade on the top. I don't know why I'm confusing those so much. But Captain Penguin's now on the twin. With Slime entering third immediately after Brightman. He can't make a hit though this time. And we finished the first leg, moving on to the second leg. Jade's taking her sweet time. It's not what you want to do. Probably something with that by now. Captain Penguin in the airwheel. We have Brightman entry. There's Slime entry. Slime immediately attacks Brightman. Frame 1 after exiting that gate. But will Slime finally succeed? But then Brightman attacks Captain Penguin, and he beats both Slime and Captain Penguin. What a wombo combo. But he didn't take the shortcut, which Captain Penguin did. So he gets basically the last lap, as you could put it. Slime also appears to have taken the shortcut, but there's Captain Brightman, as everyone could have saw coming. And he beat Slime, as everyone could have saw coming by this point. Slime has tried a million times to beat Brightman, and he hasn't won, I don't think, once. Oh, but there's Jade helping Slime out. She was able to free herself. You don't want to go down the way those 2 marbles did. That was a little bit of a humiliating way to go down. That's a little bit humiliating. Captain Penguin first. Brightman second. Slime third, and Jade fourth. Moving into the third leg. Those 2 are cycling around the lab. With Slime entering the mix now. Trying to get to the hole before Brightman does. It seems to have. Oh, that was a great hit by Jade on Slime, though. It seems Slime was able to then use that energy to attack Brightman, who looks like to be no avail. Brightman's attacking hits from both of them, and then Jade change the target to Slime. Now Slime enters the black funnel. We have Stripe Man and Captain Penguin going after each other. It looks like Captain Penguin is the one victorious. And maybe not. Stripe Man gets Captain Penguin to run for his money there. Holy crap. Captain Penguin lost to Stripe Man. But Captain Penguin is not giving up. Oh, that's a quick funnel finish for the both of them. A quick right funnel there. But again, they're both to the left side. And I think, yeah, there's White Man moving, so he was going to be Captain Penguin there too. I think Slime also don't stop. And I think Jay Dillon is one on the bottom. And it looks like White Man continues to be in the lead. With Slime trying to defend himself from last place. Which he is doing just fine. Moving into the funnel, it looks like White Man's got a pretty good lead on both Captain Penguin and Slime. Captain Penguin got stuck on the other funnel, and there they go, moving into the last leg. And Jay's right there too. It looks like, oh, I can tell, it's Captain Penguin, then Slime. Jay still in last. He really has to do something before moving into the last leg, I'm pretty sure. The order has been pretty much the same since the whole race. Captain Penguin with Slime and flip-flopped a few times. This race has been pretty stagnant. However, there's been a lot of attacks. Okay, let's make sure no one gets stuck there this time. And no one does. That was a great hit by Captain Penguin a little earlier. Captain Penguin made a great hit onto Stripe Man, which puts him back into first place. Jay's trying to attack Slime, but he's just countering every attack. Slime then went into the blue funnel, and Captain Penguin is just defending his attack from Stripe Man. I cannot say his name right now for some reason. And there's Slime presenting the mix. And we have Jade entering. Captain Penguin was able to make a great exit there. And Slime then great exit to that little green funnel. And then they're all there. They're all there. Jade needs to do something. Oh, look at this! Slime and Stripe Man in the final funnel. Will this finally be the moment that Stripe Man passes? Slime passes Stripe Man. Will this finally be the moment? Will Slime get the last lap here before moving on to the last race? It's hard to tell between these two, but it looks like Stripe Man's got the edge. Captain Penguin actually, now it looks like he has it. Yes, he does. But now Slime, he looks like he has the last lap. Yes, he does. He has the last lap, getting second, while Stripe Man gets third. But Jade is ultimately the one that gets eliminated. But hey, and at least, he finished. We are on the last race. Here we go. Stripe Man in the lead. With Slime attacking him. It's probably going to be a repeat of last race a little bit, because Slime's just going to be relentless on the Stripe Man though. But yeah, still in the lead. Looks like Captain Penguin's in last. I would never have seen the day when Captain Penguin is in last right now. But we all know him. He's probably going to recover, I would think. The strongest Marvel in this league would probably be able to recover from this. I doubt that he would. But now we have Slime and Stripe Man going at it once again. Looks like they're very close, but Stripe Man just getting them their way. And this one is... Slime got stuck. Captain Penguin had to free him. And now they're cycling. And it looks like, oh, Captain Penguin was a little with a weird spin. He was able to recover and beat out. The Slime made quick work in that little barrier, able to beat Captain Penguin out to that blue funnel. But Captain Penguin just knows how to strike an opponent, and so he was able to beat Slime out in that funnel. But Stripe Man is just cruising right now. He's leaving the battle to Captain Penguin and Slime. He's just being in the front, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, but it looks like he left himself too open to Captain Penguin's attack. He stalled a little bit. But for a second, he got too cocky, and he left himself wide open for Captain Penguin's attack. He put down his defenses. Never was something he wanted to do.
We have Slime and Captain Penguin on the left side, and then we have Stripe Man by himself over there on the right side. Oh, but look at this. Oh, he's making moves. Oh, look at that. He's attacking Captain Penguin. Oh, he's in first now. Stripe Man's in second. Captain Penguin's in third. Slime's in the lead now. We can have Captain Penguin push his little Stripe Man in the back. And now we move from leg 1 to leg 2. Slime continues to do well here. Getting attacked by Captain Penguin. But he seems to just shrug it off, I think. Yeah, he does. He now goes into that weird split path. That is a dead end there. But he seems to go take the longer path, while once again Captain Penguin is in third. And there once again another battle between Stripe Man and Slime that goes Stripe Man's way once again. Stripe Man once again is in the lead. Slime is once again right behind her. They're battling in that blue funnel again. Captain Penguin now enters. He missed Stripe Man, but Slime is now in the lead. Captain Penguin right behind them. Ooh, we get the elevator. And turn it on. There we go. The elevator struggling there for a second, but it finally decided to work. We have Slime with the lead, and Stripe Man in second. Unfortunately, they were all caught in the long prong section. So moving into the third lap, or card, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Slime is in the lead, and Stripe Man's in second place. And Captain Penguin's in third. Captain Penguin is trying to make a hit. He does not want to be the one eliminated right now. This would not be good for him. It really hurt. I believe it bloated his prestige and pride. But again, I have no faith, all faith that he'll be able to recover. We can see them struggling, and Stripe Man hit the bell, and we can see that Captain Penguin does as well. Like you all should do. You all need to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to see future videos like this one. It really helps support the channel. Like, subscribe, hit the like button, do all YouTube things. Back to the race, that Slime continues to be in the lead. He made that jump, a very impressive jump. With Stripe Man in second, Captain Penguin in third, but Captain Penguin caught up. He is not that far off behind Stripe Man. And now he is not. He actually entered first, but Stripe Man was able to hit him because of it. And he is able to now take another hit. There's Captain Penguin going right now. They're cycling round and round. There's Captain Penguin being in last place. But he struggled a little bit, but now he's in that yellow funnel. But the order is still the same. Slime is in first. Stripe Man's in second, and Captain Penguin's in third. Moving into the last lap, Captain Penguin's really going to have to do something. They are moving up to the last leg now. With Captain Penguin really needs to do something if he wants to stay in, but like I said, I have no doubt that he will at least attempt to do something. Whether he stays in or not, I can't say. But Slime's in the lead right now. He's been doing exceptionally well this race. Stripe Man is in second. Captain Penguin is in third. He's been quite upset they were able to defeat him. But with Stripe Man losing ground to Captain Penguin, it's looking less and less likely, unless Stripe Man can hold him off. And there's an attack. They're cycling. This is Stripe Man's chance to defeat Captain Penguin, save himself. Will he? No, he doesn't. Captain Penguin is able to defeat Stripe Man at the moment where it most matters. But unfortunately, Captain Penguin gets stuck, and here's Stripe Man's chance once again to defeat Captain Penguin and make him lose. This could be bad for Captain Penguin, but it's not looking like it, as Stripe Man seems to cannot make a hit. And there's Stripe Man. Slime's got a decent lead, and there's Captain Penguin and Stripe Man. Oh, again, another great hit from Stripe Man onto Captain Penguin, and he seems to have the lead on it, but no, Captain Penguin just made a quick move and was able to get the hole very fast. And there's Stripe Man struggling, and will he make a counterattack? And it's not looking likely. And Looks like Captain Penguin sealed Sprite Man's fate. Captain Penguin, Sprite Man, the last one eliminated. And we see that Captain Penguin and Slime will be moving on to the semifinals of this little bracket we have here. As we zoom out, we'll probably either go to the semifinals 2 or 3 next time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, check out the videos you see here. The one being on the most recent Marvel Duel that happened. And I will see you all next time.